What's up, guys? RMP Connect here. Well, I got my surprising today. What you see there is I sold my machine again, so now this is the new one that I'm putting together. Kind of on the same idea, Sandybridge. This time around, I went with. I'm gonna add this to it. I also went with the i7 2600K. The Asus 24-speed DVD burner. This time too, I also have a Western Digital 750 gig hard drive for my storage. I have the 8 gig Corsair Vengeance kit. Then, starting from the left, over here, I have the Raid Max Revolution. It's a 1020 watt power supply. I'll do an unboxing on that just so you can see how it looks. Then sitting above that is the Corsair H100 CPU cooler. It's got the dual radiator and 2 fans, and it's got the fan speed control. I'll go over that too. Then in the middle here we have the EVGA P67 for the Winboard. This is not the Z. I didn't go for the Z68 one. I wanted to get the mid-range board, I guess you could say, but everyone was sold out. All they had was the top one, which was $300. And looking at the difference between this P67 and the Z68 $300 board, there was almost no difference. Very slight things here and there, but I'll do an unboxing on the board. Then further to the right, we have 2 GTX EVGA GTX 580s. Now these are the 3 gig versions, so this will go nice for the NVIDIA Surround. The extra RAM is definitely going to help, pushing that kind of resolution, 6060 by 1080. It'll definitely make playing games a lot better. So, alright, so let's get this straightened out here, and we will start the unboxing on, I guess I'll start on the cooler, and we'll go over that. Alright guys, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the Corsair H100. This is their top of the line one, I guess you could say. What it has here is, as you can see, it's got the 3 LED lights here, and it's a push of the button here, and it's the speed settings for for the fans. Down here in the bottom left is just shows a picture of the dual radiator and the 2 fans. You can mount push-pull configuration. This also supports the Intel LGA 775, 1155, 1156, 1366, and AMD AM2 and AM3. Let's see. The box is pretty similar to actually the H70, H80, things like that. On the back of the box here, on the top, it just goes over showing the different cooling performance of each one. The stock cooler, it says fail, and it's just, red line. You got the H60. This is all based off of a Core i7 920 at 3.8 gigahertz under 100% load. So this is what they're basing this off of. And then if you look at the top one, it's Hydro Series H100, which is what this is. Saying that under 100% load, it was reaching temperatures of 66.5. So, Sandybridge does stay a little bit cooler, so this kind of doesn't apply. I kind of ignore that. But anyway, and then it's got some pictures on the sides and things like that. So, alright, let's get to the box. First things you get is a Solutions Guide 2010, so it's a little old, a little outdated. It just goes over the Corsair Obsidian case of their Professional Series Gold AX 1200 module power supply, and just the different features, memory, SSD drives, things like that. Oh, this says stop. Do not return this product to the store, yada yada yada, whatever. And then you get a high performance, the H100 installation guide to go with it. This kind of shows step by step. Shows all the different brackets and how to mount them and so on and so forth. Nothing really too spectacular. we'll put that aside. The packaging is actually quite nice. Everything has its own secure bin. It's not too... let me pull this in closer here. It's actually not too bad. Everything, like I said, has its own compartment and whatnot, so it's actually really nice. We'll start in the back here. First thing you do get in the back is you get some of the mounting brackets. You get a bag of screws. And then in the center compartment here, you get the two Corsair 120mm fans. And then comes the rest of it. Push the box off to the side. Alright, so what you get with this is the low profile mounting bracket. It's got the pump built in. So let's take this all out here. Alright, this radiator is actually quite thin. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. I figured it was going to be a little bit thicker than this, but supposedly it does a really nice job. So it does mount two 120mm fans. And then we get to the pump, which is built in to this. The wires are a little stiff, but I guess it is what it is. So on the top here, like I said, you got the you have the button here, and that changes all the fan speeds and things like that. On the bottom, it comes pre-applied with the thermal paste, which I don't know, we'll see. I may end up just using this, see how the temperatures turn out. If I don't like it, I'm going to take it off and I'm going to put the icy diamond stuff on. So, alright, that is the Corsair H100. Next I will be unboxing the Enermax Revolution power supply.